Hi, Earth signs. Welcome to your Twin Flame Soulmate love reading. This is a reading for anybody that is dealing with a partner, is married, is on and off, you and your other person and your individual other half. So we're going to go in and we're going to do a little mini deep dive and figure out what's going on between you guys and see what's happening between you and your relationship with them. But before we begin, I just want to let you know, I pulled 3 cards and I meditated on them because this is specifically you and you alone. Did you just see that orb? Your angels are here. They're guiding you. That's crazy. I usually don't see them, but I mean, I don't see the orbs until I review the video, but as I'm doing it live, I saw orbs. Okay, Psychic Tarot. And usually for me, this is like self-healing. And I really feel like that's what's going on with you, Earth signs of Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus guys. And this is very specific. And now these cards are regarding you, your feelings, your emotions. This is your past. This is your present. This is your future. I'm going to quickly tell them show you, and then I'm going to go in and discuss them. In the past, you had confront. In the present, you have rebuild and choose your battles. That's present. In the future, this says heal. So I'm very much dealing with you guys that are fixing or healing a relationship and confronting internal issues within yourselves, which is very interesting. Okay, so we're going to get into it. Now, situation. In the past, you have confront. You basically were dealing with yourselves internally and emotionally. It's like you had some sort of an epiphany with yourself and you were peeling back the layers and you're like, well, wait a minute. Does this work for me? Does this satisfy me? Well, something happened to you where you questioned a situation and then you got confront. Like, look at this guy. He's looking at his shadow self. He's looking at it like, that's when I was a kid and I knew what made me happy. But today, am I just going along with emotions? You peeled back the layers and you were really trying to figure out your emotions. Now, in the present situation, you have rebuild, as I told you, and choose your battles. This is you defending, being in a defensive position, arguing your point of view, and to the point that there might be no avail. But when you have rebuilt, it does talk about fixing a relationship or a situation. So, maybe the person that you're dealing with could have done something to you or walked away from you, ghosted you, came back. Now, there's so many of you guys out there. I've got to be general. I'm sorry. But rebuilding does talk about repairing a relationship. It does talk about repairing what's going on in your life, especially when it's like coupled with the 7 of, Wands here. It's telling me you're defending your position, why you feel the way you feel. That's in the current position. And in the future position, I have heal. You're healing or you're mending the relationship. You're healing yourself internally. There's a lot. They're saying like there's a big difference between, tolerating a situation and saying, okay, is this it? Is this all I get out of this relationship? Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. When you have insight within yourself and your love and your relationship, you're able to give that to your partner. And then it allows you to receive the same in kind, receive insight from them. It can't just be one-sided. It just can't be one way. Allow for that to happen. And then you're able to heal. And that's what you have in the future. You have healing. You're accepting and you're forgiving and vice versa. Yeah. So now I want to go into your reading and get this going. The first card that fell out was the 4 of Pentacles, which is the situation. So yeah, you're a little bit guarded. You're a little bit close off. What's coming towards my Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're done juggling this situation or 2 situations or 2 people. I'm not going to do that anymore. What do they want from them? Guys, you got a whole lot of 4s up here. 4 swords. This is healing, resting. Just, rebuilding. Healing. This is the epitome of heal. But this is more major arcana, and this is minor. You're healing from a certain circumstance, situation. Or, you know, they want to heal the rift with you. Because this is what they want from you. That's in the position of what they want from you. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. They want to heal the situation. They want to mend it. They want to rebuild it. There's no coincidence. These are all coming out like this. What's the advice? These cards are like kung fuing me. 10 of Wands. Wow. Yeah. The advice here is maybe you need to burn it all down just so you can rebuild. Just saying. Let it go. Let it burn to a crisp. 10 is the ends anyway. Right after the 10 is new beginnings. It's the aces. Rebuild. You know? Because this also talks about exhaustion, burdens, being, you know, loaded with so much crap. But that's in the advice position. So in the advice position is offload these burdens. It's like everybody's got baggage, but it's time to dump them. That's what they're advising you to do. And this is probably what you're doing. You're defending your position, and you could be saying, well, you know, you do this and you do that and da da da, and I want this and I want that, instead of doing that. And you could be like, listen, I'm overburdened. My back's about to break. We need to change this up. We need to try a different tact, because there's like a deep foundation here. You know, and you allow the healing to come in, the Four of Swords. You allow the healing and the rebuilding to come in when you allow insight in love. When you change the perspective. What is the outcome? You know, fours talk about foundation. So there's a foundation already on the table. Like this isn't just like a Queen of Swords. Also, I'm sorry. Queen of Swords in the reverse. But this isn't just like a joke of a relationship. This is something that's telling me that this is a relationship or somebody you know for a while. This is something substantial. You've been in a relationship for a very long time, or you've been in and out and off and on with this person for a long time. If this doesn't resonate with you guys, you know where to click off and check other awesome YouTube readers. Or, you know, your other elementals as they're more heavily in your chart. You know, check your rising moon and Venus to even clarify these. But the Queen of Swords in the outcome position, you're dealing with a air sign female, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they're in the reverse position. So they're very much either somebody that's gotten into your relationship or they're affecting your relationship. Either way, this person is nasty. Nasty with the tongue. Very, very bitchy. I'm not saying that's what air signs are. No. All my besties are air signs. But, you know, this particular individual that you're dealing with, they're nasty with the tongue. They're just like, ugh. I don't know why they're there. But we're going to clarify and find out. Hell yeah, we are. Why is the Four of Pentacles here, please? Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. Yeah, you guys are definitely, I'm sensing you're all closed off and you're like, oh, status quo or whatever. You're just not, you know. Yeah, this is the card of Pisces, but the High Priestess is talking about intuition, going internally and asking yourself what's what. But you're closing off your emotions, your intuition. You need to use your intuition in order to, you know, allow yourself to be open and vulnerable in order to have this work out between you and your other person. Or you're just dealing with a Pisces also. Could be. Or they're very, very intuitive individual, you know. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides for Team Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Why is the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Wow, Empress. That's you. Guys. Well, it's a couple things. I'm going to get into it. Which is the card of the Taurus, by the way. But she talks about fertility. She talks about, you know, starting a family. She talks about, you know, starting new projects, starting new relationships. It's a great omen for new relationships. But with the Two of Swords in reverse, I'm sorry, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's like as if you're not even trying, or you're not allowing this part of the relationship to grow or give birth to. You're not, or you know, if you're having kids or something, maybe some of you are just like dropping it or not trying, or you're trying to not let the relationship just grow anymore because of the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Empress. You're not allowing this to come forward. You're not allowing the relationship to grow. You're not allowing for this to come forth. Or you're dealing with a Taurus. And the Knight of Swords, which is messages coming quickly and swiftly. So you might also receive a message regarding like family, or you know, a pregnancy, and or someone is coming that is potentially new. Just saying, because usually the Empress gives birth to something, so it could be a new relationship, it could be a new person. You know, there's so many of you guys out there, so you know how this what it means to you. Why is the Four of Swords here? Please clarify the Four of Swords. Wow. Four of Swords, healing. Queen of Swords, here she is again. Over here in the outcome, she's in the reverse. So at some point, she comes in to help heal you or something like that, and she's doing the complete opposite. She's just meddling in your shit. I don't know if this is somebody trying to be, you know, maternal, or your friend, or your mother, or your sister, or somebody, or a third party. They're trying to help you, but to heal, but they're not. They're doing the complete opposite. Because you need to heal from this person. You need to heal from whoever or whatever their involvement is regarding your situation. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Now, I'm pretty much sure that this is for old relationships I'm reading here. I don't think this is like for somebody meeting somebody new. Ten of Wands advice is to offload burdens. There's a King of Wands here. This person's going to be of great help to you, but you should take this type of energy upon yourself. Be like the King of Wands. He's action. He just goes. He's like, all right, we're going to do this, this, and that. He's an executive. He's a boss. He's a manager. So, you know, he executes orders and just does, because that's what the King of Wands does. He's the man of action. That's why he's holding a wand. So when I was telling you the advice is to drop these burdens, to drop these, you know, this baggage, just be the energy of the King of Wands, which is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Take action and drop these burdens. Be decisive. You know, if this is just too much for you, it's time to offload. And I had to take like a breath because it was like, oh my God, it's like I can feel your shoulders. Why is the Queen of Swords here in reverse? There's definitely somebody in your midst that's like a air sign female who's just like not the greatest of help right now to you. Yeah, you have the Lovers, but in reverse, which is a choice between two lovers. But it's not what is, because in the outcome position, this is what's influencing what is. So in the outcome position, when I told you you have this Queen of Swords that's affecting your outcome between your relationship with somebody, they might have been lovers at some point, and now they're not, because it's in the reverse position. And when they made the decision, they decided you over them. Very interesting. Like they came back to you, or they're trying to fix it with you. There was an air sign, and they decided against that air sign, or it's going to happen that way, because that's the outcome. And that's why you are, you know, rebuilding. And you're healing. Ask a question out there, guys. Ask a question, and we're gonna Angel Answers is gonna help you with those. Ask whatever question you would like. Team Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. All the spirit guides and angels that are here for the betterment of my earth signs, please give us some messages for them. What are the messages? One shuffle, whatever pops out. Those are for you. That's it. Romance. I got that song in my head stuck right now. Start over new. And I want to start something with you. And the reason is you. Romance. I think like you're going to start something new, or you're going to begin a new journey of a relationship, or you're going to start over something fresh, or you're going to bring romance back into the relationship. That's definitely what I got between you two. Romance angels, Archangel Michael, Samuel, Raphael, what messages do you have for my earth signs? All right, I feel like I got one too many, but let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is just too many. I don't do that. That's just going to confuse everybody. 2 or 3 max. Thank you. And it's the same one from before, so I know that's right. Yeah, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Don't go at it alone. You know, if you're questioning this, if you're confused, and I don't really think that you are. There's the only swords I see here is that person is the air sign female. So you're not like really stuck in your head. You're just trying to understand your feelings, who you are, where you are, the next level in your life with you and your partner. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling growth, building. You know, that's what I'm feeling. Growth and building and new opportunities of just starting over, adding romance into your lives. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. You know, talk to other people. See how they can help you guys, you know. And interestingly enough, romance isn't going to come out from the angel oracle card because it came out in the angel answers. And that's funny because in that deck, it's all about like timing. Yes, no. It's romance definitely is popping out. It's telling me there is chemistry between you guys. There is love. There's a lot of romance to be had. Okay, please come back next Monday so we can see how this all goes down. Bye, Earth signs.